Guys, it's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And the interesting part of it all is starting to happen. Browns practice get physical. What is going to happen within the locker room? Deshaun Watson still look like ass. Now we got fans putting flyers all over the city of Cleveland to boo Deshaun Watson as soon as he touched the field. I don't know, but it's getting very, very interesting. And something no one else is talking about is the locker room. What is going to happen with the players having to protect Deshaun Watson? What is the energy going to be like? Because it's clear day. Everybody is rocking with SHEDEUR Sanders, and this has been another season to see how these players are going to handle it. Now, we seen last year when it came to Myles Garrett, when SHEDEUR Sanders was put in, he was cheering, rooting for him on the sideline. Could this be part of the reason why Myles Garrett wanted to get the hell away from Cleveland? He seen this maybe a mile ago. He knew that Deshaun Watson was possibly going to be the starter. Maybe Myles Garrett wanted to separate himself from the circus. But one thing I can say is that no doubt about it, there is tension flaring up between the Browns locker room because practice definitely got physical. We got to hear from Todd Monken today. But make sure you guys are subscribed to the tribe. SHEDEUR Sanders put on another showcase in training camp. Dylan Gabriel was announced to be the starter for this upcoming matchup against the Patriots. And it's just getting interesting. I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. It's getting very, very interesting to see how this season is going to happen. I'm still 10 toes down on SHEDEUR Sanders possibly starting week 3. Do not be surprised if SHEDEUR starts within the month of September at some point in time, because saying this, and I'm going to say this every damn video, there is a very strong possibility that the Haslam Pockets will be affected by the city of Cleveland. They building that new stadium. They do not want to piss off their fan base. Well, as of right now, if I'm there, I wouldn't want to piss off the fan base. But clearly, they don't give a damn because they just let Deshaun Watson brutally disrespect every dog pound fan there is. When he stated he pretty much don't care about being booed. It's looking spooky, man. And if I'm the owner, I'm thinking about first one thing and one thing only, and that's the bread. And I'm telling you right now, they bread is going to be hit catastrophically. Think about the economic impact they're losing by people all over the country. SHEDEUR got Texas by itself. Texas is one of the biggest states in the country. That is a large portion of SHEDEUR following is in that state of Texas. So could you imagine the state of Texas fans coming all the way to Cleveland, going all the way to Cleveland, just like they went all the way to Colorado? We're talking about an economic impact like no other. Hundreds of millions of dollars that is possibly leaving the city of Cleveland. If I'm surrounding businesses, I'm pissed. If I'm like governors, aldermen, I'm mad because them not naming SHEDEUR Sanders has systematically hurt their businesses, bro. Think about it. Nobody's thinking about the economic part of it. SHEDEUR Sanders got a following like no other. Now we have to talk about what went down today at practice. Let me pull it up right now. Shout out to Cameron Justice over on X. He's one of the top reporters, man. If you guys ain't following this brother, you got to make sure you follow him. I believe he worked for ESPN. Let's pull it up right here. He stated practice got a little chippy at the end. Wide receiver Cole Wilson got blown up on a hit by cornerback Trey Avery, leading to a decent scuffle on the field. Coaches had some conversations with players before they headed inside. Why is this happening because the energy within the locker room is negative. People are mad, they frustrated, they pissed off because they know the truth. And the truth about it is that SHEDEUR Sanders was supposed to be the starter. Energy is everything, bro. And if it's negative energy around any situation, that negative energy is going to boil over in the workplace, as we just seen today on the field, bro. It stated Browns quarterback Michael Coates was helped off the field a short time later. Carter off an apparent injury. Look, players getting hurt. The energy's off, bro. Now, this was Todd Monken earlier today. Let's listen to Todd Monken had to say, man.
Okay. First off, I should not. One of our staff had said, that's when I said us, not me, okay? I said that Lane Kiffin, one of our staff had said that they'd gotten a text. I should have followed through with it. Maybe they meant someone from their staff, right? That's on me. Should not throw someone's name out there without what? Following through with it, right? I was just making light of it. I was really not trying to make a big thing of it. It was just like, man, what this world we've come to. And I shouldn't have thrown that out there, right? Like, to me, hey, I can't control this, right? It was almost silliness and goofiness, like, really? This is what we've come to, where guys can be here and go back to college. It's really not a big deal, other than I probably shouldn't have without knowing for sure, you know. So it is what it is.
But when did you know that Daquan might? Because we haven't seen it.
I knew it when it got on social media. How the hell would I know? I mean, I've never had to deal with it. Like, who's had to deal with, like, oh, and that happens. It happens in college with everybody. Like, they catch word of something, right? You got players on your own team. You're like, catching word from so-and-so that he might be entering the portal. It's just word of mouth. They're not going to come to you. It's not like you're going to stop and, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about going back to college. No. So it was a weird situation. He got hurt. He's going back to college. It is what it is. Good luck to him. He's a good kid. And they're going to do a great job at LSU. That's what they should do. Their job is to get the best players they can to win games. I'm not mad at anybody. I was actually, like I said, shouldn't have, like, taken what I'd heard and ran with it.
What are you seeing about Watson on tape, on the all-22? You're already shrugging your shoulders. It's not like he's lit it up. What have you seen that Todd Monken at least can hang his hat on here to announce him as the starter? Chase.
Not a lot to be completely honest. Look, I haven't been around practice.
Sure.
He could be lighting it up in practice, but just taking practice away, because I don't know. You watch the game and it's safe. It's underneath throws. It's missing easy ones. It's feels like he's comfortable. And then you turn on SHEDEUR, which automatically, like, obviously they were fighting back and forth, and SHEDEUR's taking shots down the field. He's taking more chances. Obviously those 2 interceptions. But I just, look, I was really, really surprised that Deshaun was named the starter. The reason, first of all, I think it was above Todd Monken. I think if Monken had his choice, SHEDEUR fits his offense style better. Spread it out, 11 personnel, 12 personnel, let this thing rip.
You didn't have that moment pointing at the screen at any point saying, there's the 2019 Deshaun Watson, there it is, that's why they're doing this? You didn't have any of those, none of them.
That is so far gone.
So that was Rich Eisen and Chase Daniels. Now, y'all didn't hear anything I said about this Deshaun Watson situation. My bad, my mic was muted. But I said on this one here, Deshaun Watson was sacked by Jared Verse. So you guys can see there, he's slow. Jared Verse was right there to get him. Sack, not paying attention. This thing is going to get ugly before it get better. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this, man. Keep them bells on. Till next time, dog. Shake the damn haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.